Very busy couple of days here as far as the weather is concerned. Today into really Monday morning, our first warning alert days, and then we've got a first warning impact day heading into Tuesday. What exactly does that mean? Well, when we issue a first warning alert day, we want to grab your attention as we've got the threat for some dangerous weather headed our way. And we've got that squall line that will bring us some severe storms heading into later on tonight and into the early morning hours on Monday. And then an impact day, just to kind of give you an idea, the weather could be inconvenient. We do have a freeze heading our way for Tuesday morning, a damaging freeze as temperatures will dip into the 20s. So we just want to draw your attention to that as well. All right, let's talk about our severe weather risk map. It's changed a little bit from yesterday in that now there is an enhanced risk that's been issued for far southeast Alabama, including Montgomery and Auburn, and then further south and east. We still have our level 3 out of 5, our enhanced risk here for the northwestern corner of the state, and then a slight risk of further south and east. Hazards haven't changed. Still the main hazard will be damaging winds up to 70 miles an hour, but a few tornadoes are possible too, especially down here. If we get a couple of storms to develop, they will be in such an environment that those will be supercell thunderstorms, those storms that stand alone and could produce a strong and maybe even long track tornado. But there could also be a few tornadoes along the actual squall line that's going to be moving in too. Timing really hasn't changed all that much. We're thinking moving into extreme northwest Alabama between 8 and 9 o'clock, so later this evening. And the severe threat may actually only last for 30 to 60 minutes in any one particular location. But for these counties here, we think the threat will be through by 1 o'clock. That line will be moving into places like Coleman and Jasper, Tuscaloosa, Pleasant Grove, and then kind of along the 5920 corridor between 11 to 3. And then after that, it's going to move very quickly still between about 1 and 6 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning, that is, for those southeastern counties. So here's a look at the future track. And again, it's going to be along this line here. If we see any areas along the line that kind of bow out a little bit, that's where we could have some enhanced wind, maybe 70, perhaps even up to 80 miles an hour. And even a few tornadoes could spin up along that line as well. And then you'll notice 11 o'clock. Now we're looking toward the metro area. We may very well be done with the severe threat come 12:30, midnight or so for the kind of the metro. Gadsden, Anniston heading your direction shortly after midnight. And you can see just how quickly that line moves through. Cold air comes in, and it looks like there's at least going to be enough kind of shallow moisture around. There looks to be a lot of dry air aloft, and so we're not expecting a lot of impact from this, but don't be surprised to see some snowflakes around tomorrow during especially the first half of the day. If we get one of these convective snow bands to actually develop, then it could turn the grass white in a few locations, but I think it's just been too warm for any impacts really as far as roads are concerned. So a few snow showers possible on the backside of this, and then it's just going to be a windy and a raw day on Monday with a lot of wind and that cold air really coming in pretty quickly. Today, we have a wind advisory that goes into effect at 1 o'clock this afternoon through 1 o'clock on Monday afternoon. And look at some of these forecast wind gusts heading into later on today. You can see 34-mile-an-hour wind gusts there in Jasper, 37 in Coleman. So it just goes to show you that that wind is going to be gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour at times later on this afternoon, even before the severe weather gets to us. And then just cold and windy during the day on Monday behind the severe weather. Tuesday morning, I want to show you these numbers real quick. Most of us are down into the 20s, so we've got widespread freezing cold temperatures. Wind chills in the teens for a lot of us. Look at Coleman. It's going to feel like 17 degrees on Tuesday morning. We're back after the break.